What's the advantage of doing the one and done open house? Quinn?
I think one of the primary advantages, which has been an issue that I've run into, is buyers don't like to have to wait 10, 12 days when they put that offer in. So one and done gets you essentially get through the weekend, close out on Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day you pick, and everybody it quickens up that process, gets it done.
So, and I'll ask you one more. And you guys get ready now because everybody's going to get a chance to answer this. Do you let people preview the home before Saturday?
I did on my first one. I haven't since. I'm kind of debating if I do a one and done on whether I should do that. So I love the same client to come through 3 times in a house and fall in love with it. So I'm probably open to it at this point.
Mikhail, what's the advantage of the one and done open house?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds a little unbelievable that we can just have one open house and we get your house sold, but it's all about scarcity. If we have people come in on 2 days, we're gonna have to do 2 weekends because your house is in a very strong buyer's market. But if we can have 100 people see 100 other people going through their open house, what's that gonna do to the price of your home?
Awesome. Are you going to let people preview your homes before Saturday?
Absolutely not. That defeats the whole purpose. We want your house to be an event.
Sounds good. Michelle, same question.
Yeah, I'm in the McKell camp here where I think creating scarcity is the best approach. If you don't allow them to view it or see it in advance and only make it exclusively open for a short period of time, that's where you're going to be able to get those numbers through there so that you get the bids.
Awesome. Lewis?
Yeah, I think it creates buyer frenzy, having the one and done. And if run right, we get that 100 people to come through the open house and get this sold quickly.
Awesome. Are you letting people preview your home
Yes,
before Saturday? Okay.
I am.
Joy?
Again, I agree. I mean, it's focused energy. So you're focusing it on and building excitement around an event and creating that excitement. And I guess haven't ruled whether or not having just the open house is the best course of events. It probably, again, depends a little bit on the property, but I like being able to have no showings until the open house and then showings after. So maybe people that came through during the open house that without their agent can come back and again, see it again and again, hopefully
Exactly.
fall that much more in love with it. And again, if there's bids on the property by then that might create even more interest in missing out.
Very good. On it. If I'm a little skeptical about getting the 100 people at the open house, I will not allow anybody to see it until the open house. After the open house, have at it. Go in there, love it. Find, put your furniture in your rooms and compose it out. So we just got to know where we're at in the marketplace for that. So, Martin, how about you? What's the advantage of the one and done open house?
Okay, there. I would go with any of those earlier suggestions. I think that building a demand for the house is good. I think I would not let people go in ahead of time. I would try to do it the official way.
Very good. Good answers. Quinn, give me one benefit to the one and done open house for the seller.
Huge benefit. They are not displaced from their home, assuming that they still live in it. And it's such a short period of time.
Very good. Michelle, give me another benefit of the one and done.
Well, it saves them time. It doesn't displace them, but it saves them time and it drives more traffic. You get the opportunity to look at bids and review bids after that, and you can use your time and energy in your home selecting your offer.
Okay, Mikhail, another benefit.
Well, because we're only doing one, and I'm confident that based on this price, if we do everything right, we're going to sell your house. I can invest a little bit more to make people comfortable so they stay all day.
Very good. Lewis?
Gives, like Quinn said, wouldn't have to be displaced or have to have multiple open houses. And it also gives them the chance to be in control and watch the bidding process and get excited about it.
Very good. Joy?
I think it's kind of like you said, if you're making it an event, you can get the house in top show condition for that one day. And that's a
Very
lot
good.
easier keeping it that way.
So, Ronald, what about you?
Oh, yeah. So I think it gives me confidence, most of all. And I know a lot of sellers do not like, a lot of people going through their home every weekend. So this cuts out, like Michelle said, a lot of time. And you can, that one day you can be your best.
Very good, Ronald. Okay, couple more things to add to that. How about the fear of missing out? When buyers are taking a look at the home and they see 100 other people in there, are they going to start asking me for concessions? They're going to start asking me for all the stuff? Are they going to write the cleanest offer that they can, right? The fear of missing out is probably as important as anything. So that is, those are all the right answers.